Hey everyone, welcome back. So, today we're going to keep the ball rolling with more bad habits. Today's bad habit is greed, and we're going to be talking from Luke 12, verse 15. It states, "Then he said, 'Beware, guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own.'" This is very important because nowadays we think that anyone who has lots of money is living a good life. Why is that? Because when we look at it from the materialistic side, we think that wealth equals a good life overall. But in reality, that's not what we see. That is not what the Lord tells us. That is maybe what we see in our eyes, but that's not really what the Lord is trying to show us. These materialistic people show us their good life. They show us how they live fancy, how they eat fancy, how they have cars, how they have every single part of these things. See, the problem is they don't show you what their sin is. They don't show you what their life is really like. They just show you snippets so that you think that they're living a good life. In reality, we have no clue what their true lives are like. See, the problem with any sin is it leaves you always craving for more. So these greedy people always want more. What they have is never enough. So because it leaves you with that craving, that means these people that always love money will always want more money and they will never have enough money. In reality, this is just a temporary gain. Once we pass from this life, there is no more money. We don't have anything that we take to our resting place. There is nothing that we take to eternity. All we take is our soul. So instead of making yourself rich and being greedy for money, you should be more worried about what happens to your soul after you're done in this life. See, it's not money that's the problem. It's the love of money that is the problem. So in reality, what God wants us to do is that we help those that actually might need what we have extra of. See, when we help other people, we don't know what they're really going through, but we can help them because God wants us to help his people. But for whatever reason, in this world, they teach us to grab money, to be greedy, and to have more money is always better. In reality, it really isn't. What God wants us to do is to stop being greedy, because when we're greedy, we stray from serving others and we stop giving as the Lord intended for us to give. See, the Lord loves a giving heart. He loves for us to give more than what we receive. The Lord is always wanting for us to give more than what we receive. See, we get everything from him anyways. So in reality, when we give